Hey everybody, Matumbo here. Welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Historic on Magic Arena, and I am super excited to play this. This was actually requested while we were streaming a couple days ago, and it was requested that we build a dinosaur deck, and so we actually built one on stream, and it worked pretty well. But we went back and we really revised it and fine-tuned it a little bit. We actually decided to throw in some really big, just dumb dinosaurs to really make this deck just a lot more fun. And we're going to hope that this just kind of kills people quickly and just out of nowhere. But before we hop into today's deck, I do want to remind everybody that if you are not following the channel, please subscribe to the channel, as a lot of you are still not doing it. It doesn't cost anything, just a second of your time. And then once you do that, you can hit that bell icon to be notified when our videos go live. And also, please leave a comment down below. We do have a couple, again, I'm just going to keep reminding everybody, we do have a Discord link down below. Please check that out, and as well as the Patreons. So, all right, let's hop into today's deck, and we are calling it Dino-Might. Because why? Because dinosaurs are big, dumb, and super strong, and can just overpower anybody that gets in their way and go through. That's what we're doing. So we, first thing to note, I do want to, remind everybody we are playing all creatures in this deck. So again, that gives us the opportunity to play Umori as our companion. Again, a companion works a little bit different now. Now you pay 3 mana, 3 colorless mana once during the game to put him into your hand, and then you can cast him after that for his. But still, it's a free card because we're playing all creatures. So let's go over first our ramp to get these dinosaurs out faster. We have 4 Llanowar Elves. Obviously, this is the best, efficient 1 mana ramp in Historic right now. Follow that up by Otepec Huntmaster. This is a 2 mana 1/2, makes all of our dinos cost 1 less, and we can tap it to give a dinosaur haste. So that'll definitely come into play, I'm sure. We do want to just be able to swing with these dinos as soon as we play them. And then also we have Marauding Raptor for a creature spells we cast cost 1 less. So this is a 2 mana 2/3. He does have a little bit of a drawback. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, it's going to deal 2 damage to that creature. But if it's a dinosaur, this Marauding Raptor is going to get +2/+0 until end of turn. So it does reduce our creatures, so but at a cost. So if we have one of these in play, we're really never going to be able to play Llanowar Elves or the Huntmasters because they will just die. So we do have Rampaging Ferocidon because, as you saw, in our video yesterday, this card is just super overpowered. It's a dinosaur. It has menace. Players can't gain life. We're going to take damage when creatures come into play. Super powerful as a 3-drop. Then on to our 4-drops. These are really key here, and I do want to point out that this is our only mana ramp non-dino spell. So Questing Beast obviously is one of the best green creatures probably in all of Magic. It's a 4 mana 4/4 with 87 lines of text. You guys can read it, but one of them just being, or 2 of them just being Vigilance and Haste on a 4/4 body is really good. So it fits in our deck really well. Dinosaur. We have Ripjaw Raptor. Now, this card is pretty key, especially with the Marauding Raptor, because what's going to happen is, in Rage's ability that says whenever this creature takes damage, this is going to trigger. So what's going to happen is we're going to hopefully have a Marauding Raptor in play, and then we're going to play Ripjaw Raptor. The Marauding Raptor is going to deal 2 damage to the Raptor when he comes into play, triggering us to draw a card and then grow the Raptor. So we're going to have a 4/3, and then also a 4/3 temporarily with the Raptor. With the Ripjaw Raptor, and we're going to have an extra card, so it's going to be really, really powerful. And we have Shifting Ceratops. This is really good. It can't be countered. It's got Pro Blue, so we're not going to worry about Teferi bouncing, stuff like that. So this is really good to have a couple of. Again, it's a dinosaur. We can pay to give it haste. We don't necessarily need one of our haste enablers. So we're kind of looking forward to having some fun with that. And now we just get into the really, really, really dumb big dinosaurs. First off, we have Regisaur Alpha. This is really good. He's a 5/5. He's a 5 mana 4/4. Sorry. He's going to give all of our other dinos haste. So he doesn't give himself haste, but he also makes a 3/3 green dino. So that token would have haste. And if we had 2 of these out and play 2 of them on the same turn somehow, they would have haste because they would give each other haste. So we're just, again, we're trying to get in with dinos. They're going to attack out of nowhere, and we're going to get in there. This is a fun new one from Ikoria. This is a big trampler again, focusing on the trample. Whenever our creatures deal trample damage, we're gonna make giant XX tramplers based on how much damage we deal. So this is just gonna keep generating trample damage for us. So I'm assuming that this is just gonna deal a lot of work. And then we have just our typical dinos that we're super familiar with. One of them being Carnage Tyrant. It's a 7/6 6-mana uncounterable trample hexproof. Really busted. He was really busted back in standard when he was standard legal. And then we have Ghalta. Ghalta is a 12-mana 12/12 trampler, but he gets cheaper for every power of creature. So there is a world that we live in where on turn 4 we're paying 2 mana to put this guy into play as a haster. So hopefully that's going to happen. We're going to be able to just get in there and overpower our opponents. So that is Dino-Might. So remember, please watch the whole video because we will talk about the cards we enjoyed and what we didn't like in the wrap up. So let's get into the gameplay and see how many people we can take down with this deck. And yeah, we will see you guys then. All right, well, we are going to try for some Dino-Might. So all creatures all the time. Big dumb dinos. All right, well, what are we looking at here? First, so we can, yeah, I think we definitely keep this, right? We don't have a turn 1 play. I mean, I think we're just gonna Raptor. I think Raptor is better than all right, well, we gotta race you. We have to race you now. Here's the deck that we don't like playing against. This is the cycling version of the deck, so it's a little bit different. All right, well, let's try not to deal damage to ourselves. So I'm pretty sure we just win here. So that shows you how big, dumb, and powerful dinosaurs are. So let's play another one. Let's shock this in. Let's give this big guy haste, and let's say good game. Xaxes. Wow. Holy moly. That was quick. Big dumb dinos. So, hey, it's game number 2. It's time to hydrate. I don't know why we're dancing to that, but you guys saw it yesterday. Well, it's happening again today. All right, well, this is actually a really pretty sweet hand, I feel like. Did I do it for ours too? Whenever you tap up. Aw. We got the same one? We do, Dominaria. You wanna trade these? No? Oh man, that's a lot of mana. That is a lot. Draw us a card. Well, we can't play Llanowar Elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can definitely search out another clan caller. Or just have another one. Okay. What's better here? Oh man, he just scoops magoopsed it. Oh man, we need a scoops magoops gif. Somebody make us some scoops magoop stuff. Oh man. Oh man. These big old dinos. They just come crashing in, doing their thing. Clever girl. I should have just prepared all of the Jurassic Park memes for this deck. Mr. Nice. Okay. This has potential. I feel like we have to draw land. We're gonna keep. We're gonna see if this can get out of hand without a 1 mana. So you have some kind of 1-drop. It just opts. You know, I've never noticed the eyeball on the back of his head before. That's pretty crazy. Okie doke. So do we just ignore that? No, we're gonna kill it. Chomp. That's just super powerful on turn 3. Okay, well. I mean, what's our best play here? This guy? Oh my gosh, what did we stumble upon? Oh man, this is great. Okay. We're just gonna keep riding the dino wave, right? Do you guys remember that crazy Jim Carrey Saturday Night Live skit where he was what was the guy's name? But he was selling like the crazy like weight loss program. It was always like ride the snake. Oh man. Play Jimmy something. Is that vibrating heat beads? It was just like one of those like beaded seat covers. Will Ferrell was on that episode. He's like, I sleep in my oven. Oh man. Right. Well, we're gonna make sure you do that in the right order, because you don't want to kill your elf. Alright, well. What do we do here? Ordering. Out of order. Whoops. Take 8. And this is just a super explosive draw. Good game, I guess. Oh, can't. Do it to it. I didn't mean to preemptively good game him that last turn. I legitimately thought we had exact damage. All right. Now good game. Okay. Nothing fancy, just get the game over with. Oh man. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. That was a great game. Whew. Have you guys ever seen such force provided by such majestic creatures in the form of dinosaurs? These beauties would make Chris Pratt very proud. Or John Hammond. Or Ian Malcolm. Oh man, what do we got? Vladislav. I guarantee I completely butchered that name. We're gonna keep. Return 3, Questing Beast. Temple of Silence. We draw land, we have a turn for Regisaur Alpha. Okay, well, what is your deck? Might be better. God, is this better? I think attacking here is wrong. We just rendered his creature useless. So then we actually stifled ourselves on mana development. So that was definitely the right call there. And well, you are in for a world of hurt. Well, luckily we drew a land to make sure we were not punished, but yeah. Ooh, why is he playing Yori in a deck like that? We'll never know. And these games are quick too. We are just... I'm gonna play as many of these quick, like, you know, 3-4 minute games as possible. Highlight what this deck can do. Is the same guy, I think. We got them dinos. We got them. Oh no, this is not the same. I thought this was. I just saw Yori and assumed we were playing against the same person. Let's get in for 6 here. A land here is really good for us. Again, it is hard to It's hard to recover from a start like that. I don't blame these people for quitting. I think we might have found a very super powerful deck in Historic right now. I just don't think... I don't think people are potentially ready for dinosaurs. It's something you forget about. It's something that is overlooked because, again, a lot of people playing Historic probably don't have a lot of the cards from Ixalan. So with that being the case, you kind of forget about a whole creature type that you just don't, you're not used to seeing. We're gonna keep. So yeah, I don't think it actually benefits us that much to play a Llanowar there. I think we'd rather get a... What are you playing? Reanimate? Yep. We just have to race you. I think this is the right play. I think we have to go as wide as possible. Okay. Wow, that felt really, really good. And again, that was an entire game. That wasn't even like a preemptive scoop or anything. So. I keep wanting to just sing that freaking dinosaur song, right? What is it? The boom, boom, aka laka laka boom. We're gonna keep this. I think get rid of Carnage Tyrant. A night like this 40 million years ago. Come on, Rovignati. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey's skull to go. Oh, you got me. All right, well, we would love a cheap dino here. 4-drop Ripjaw Raptor would probably be our best draw, right? All right, what kind of... 100% take this. This is Death Touch. We don't want this dying. Don't kill that one. Boo earns. Yep. Not blocking. It's a smart attack. I mean, he can't block, so. You know, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Night of the Reliquary, what? I'm a little afraid now. This reduces it. Okay. Yep. Fully expected that block, so I'm not too worried. Because we are open to crash in here. What's the worst thing you can play for 5 mana? 6 mana if he goes and gets a land. He didn't tap his land first. It's odd. Okay. I guess Settle the Wreckage is probably the one thing that we're really super worried about. Terravor. Okay, well, Terravor is not going to cut it, buddy. Terravor is not going to cut it. Yep. Oh, like I said, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk that dinosaur. Man, this is going pretty crazy. People are just not ready for this. Yu-Gi-Oh! One Love. We've already played you. I remember your name. I remember your name. We're gonna mulligan. This is way better. It's much better. Oh. This is the card in our hand. Hello to you. And yeah, know you're oopsing. You're about to take what, 9? Don't quit. Let's take all the damage. Damage. Take it all. Just take it all. God. Oh, good game, buddy. All the damage. Oh, man. Look at that board on turn, what, turn 4? That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Man, I just keep wanting to sing. This deck is just bringing out all of the fun. I mean... On the Rocks. Oh man, another... Neil Diamond, Love on the Rocks. Love on the Rocks. Ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Yesterday's gone. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna draw Forest. Or a shock land. God, that wasn't a shock land or a forest. Gonna be right on time here, right? How it always is. Second green is more important than Raptor right now. And we're playing against blue. This shifting Ceratops is going to be really good. Oh. Hey, boy. How you doing? Let's start the counter spells. Again, completely aware that this is a thing. Just trying to get him to play some cards. See, getting a feel for their deck. All right, you did it. I have a feeling they might let this go. They're probably thinking, oh, what's the worst that could happen here? Okay. Really? Huh. Okey-doke. I'm very surprised by that, actually. Tempest Gin. Okay. We'll make a block. All right. We're going to give this, yeah, we're going to give that reach, and we're going to end the game, so. Wow. Okay, well, I don't really know what more to say about dinosaurs. Crazy. Oh man, guys, we are back with the wrap up, and I need to let you guys know people are not ready for this deck. This is the time to play dinosaurs. Like, no joking aside, this is the deck if you have the wild cards. This, we went 10-0 in games. We actually, you know, we played a couple, maybe I think one or two people multiple times, but they just were not, they're just not ready for dinos. We saw a couple of games where we did cast Ghalta on like turn 4 for 2 mana. These dinos, they come into play really fast. Marauding Raptor is super powerful. You know, in conjunction with like Regisaur Alpha, Ripjaw Raptor. Again, these dinosaurs are just there to do work. They are there to eat whatever gets in front of them and not apologize for it. So if you have the cards for this deck, build it. Like, especially if you just like to play Gruul and have fun, like just swinging. It is a lot of fun. Now, the cards I really felt like that were underwhelming were going to be, and this is going to be a surprising one. So I really feel like the Otepec Huntmaster was a little underwhelming. Now, there were games, obviously, where the haste came into play, or the mana reduction came into play. But if I have the option to play either of my 2-drops, I want the Raptor in play 100% over the Huntmaster. I think the chance to, or the extra damage that you're getting onto the Raptor when you're playing your other creatures further on down the line, as well as the mana reduction, is better than just tapping for haste, because we have the Regisaur Alpha to give haste as well. But again, I mean, our games were so fast and it's a small sample size, even though it's 10 games. That's my opinion in itself. Also, I feel like Carnage Tyrant was a little underwhelming. You know, it's not necessarily something that we need. And then we didn't really get to, I don't think we got to attack with the Quartzwood Crasher at all. But there was a game that we played him for 4 mana and our opponent scooped it up. So I still think that that card belongs in this deck. But honestly, like, if you had to twist my arm, I think just the Carnage Tyrants come out. But again, I'm not super thrilled with the Huntmasters themselves. But again, yeah, you might be able to take out 2 Carnage Tyrants and maybe 1 Huntmaster or even 1 Questing Beast. But Questing Beast is like so good, you always want to have that. But yeah, like I said, now is the time for dinos. People don't expect it. They can't deal with it. It's so fast. You're swinging for 20 plus damage on turn 4. So, and you've already hit them for like 8 on turn 3. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about this deck in the comments below. I'd really like your take on a dino deck, and if you've had any luck with this recently. Other than that, like I said, please leave your comments below. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the channel, and please do everything you can. And please join Discord. I want to see you guys in Discord as much as possible, and be ready for the giveaway at 2,500. So you know, it's going to be a pretty sweet giveaway. So, all right, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday, and we will see you guys next time. Remember, this channel would not exist without such amazing viewers and subscribers such as yourselves. Thank you so much for interacting with the channel and help growing the community. And a big special thank you to the new Patreons that we have listed here for supporting the channel.